Alright guys, thanks for checking out Stormtopia.com, the Stormtopia.com Facebook page. We have our daily weather update right now. Of course, looking towards the Nurlon Trough and the snow that it's producing. This is the very latest radar imagery showing that we've got snow exiting the New York City metro area, where they saw an average of 2 to 4 inches, and spreading through a lot of western and central Connecticut, Hartford metro region, getting in on the snow as of right now. We've also got heavy snow, and these bands are certainly producing rates of 1 to 2 inches per hour from central and western Connecticut all the way back through the Adirondacks, even though their radar reflectivities are not showing up because of the mountainous areas. Now, due to the mountainous areas disrupting the radar beam, but they're still certainly getting their snow up there. Now, what's essentially happening is, again, the Nurlon Trough's doing its dirty work today, and we're seeing things panning out pretty similar to what we expected to happen here. Alright, now we take a look at the latest NAM model for what happens as we go through time. By the time we make our way out to this evening, here's the snow. It's falling at times at an inch an hour to half an inch, mainly an inch an hour, but the Nurlon Trough is weakening as it makes its way off to the northeast. 60 Saturday, we've got the Nurlon Trough starting to get a little bit of tilt on its axis, but you're still snowing through Connecticut, you're still snowing through Massachusetts, and you're still snowing in Rhode Island. You go through the day on Saturday, that Nurlon Trough just makes its way off to the northeast, but strengthens a little bit with kind of a last gasp here from parts of northern and central Worcester and Essex County, and back into parts of southern New Hampshire and Vermont, where they might get some heavier accumulations. We're going to get to the map in just a second. Then the second low kind of swings back around right behind the system. It's likely to produce primarily light accumulations until you get to southern New England. That's where you could have a little bit of heavier accumulation, especially once you get to the south coast of New England. Taking a look at the accumulations here for what I'm expecting. I had a map that I put out this morning that I was confident with, and then I changed it this afternoon. The only change I made was to have less snow across here, parts of southeastern New England. But the fact of the matter is that when that low comes back around on Sunday, they will get their snow. But essentially, my map, most of this has already fallen. Once you get to the left of this line, 2 to 5 inches in the higher elevations, 1 to 3 for most, okay? And then from there it's 4 to 8 for, again, a lot of the Adirondacks. Once you get northeast of the New York City metro, western Massachusetts, Connecticut, Litchfield Hills, Berkshires, and then a spread of 2 to 5 inches for parts of southern New Hampshire, Vermont, southern Maine, then northern Essex and Worcester County in Massachusetts. And then maybe the Greens are also going to get, a number of inches of snowfall, so probably several inches. Then folks in southeastern and New England again get their snow when the clipper comes back, when the upper level low comes back around Sunday. We're going to make a map for them, but we take it one storm at a time here at Stormtopia.com. Taking a look at that storm by the time we make our way out into the longer range early next week. Here's the latest 12Z GFS, brings it on a track like this, okay? And really not impressive, just some snow here for the southern mid-Atlantic. But I think, guys, what you have to consider is that the models are just going to flip-flop. And like I've been saying for the past few videos, there's essentially going to be a battle zone here from the southern mid-Atlantic through southern New England. And what I mean by the battle zone is not a battle zone of warm and cold air. It's a theoretical battle zone where the models are just going to flip-flop. This model shows the snow making its way to New York City. Next one has it Boston. Next one has it Philly. Next one has it here. The only areas where I'm confident of snow is in southern Virginia and the Delmarva, the blue areas. Again, guys, I'm going to stick with this map likely for the next few days while these models go totally haywire. But again, stay tuned for the latest on all of these storms. That's it for now. Please spread the word about our website, and have a great day.